Yeah. So, well, my podcast is called Renew Motherhood, and everyone is probably asking now, what does it have to do with financial and business and everything? But I know that you're a passionate father too. And this is something I think it's crucial to educate your children too in this field so that they can grow up differently and, yes, create their own life at their fullest, at their best. So if you could go back in time, what's the single biggest financial mistake you'd teach your younger self to avoid?
Oh man, there's been a lot of them. I
Okay,
would say
just pick one.
yeah, I would say if I could go back and, of course, the flip side of that is if you went back and changed it, you may not know the lesson now. But what I would do now, probably the one that was the biggest, it cost me over $1 million, would be to make sure that all agreements were in place on like every kind of for every situation when I had bought this construction company with a now former or ex-partner of mine. We had known each other for over 30 years and been friends since we were 9. So
Wow.
um, I gave him a pass on some things because I was like, okay, well, this isn't going to happen because, we're basically
Mm.
family. We don't need to have this in place necessarily. We don't have to go through this because this isn't going to happen and da da da. So I would go back and I would say, don't violate your rules for anybody. Like whether it's your best friend, your mom, your son, your daughter, your brother, I don't care who it is. Make sure that you have ironclad agreements in place and that allow for I'm big on control, but if you don't have control or the majority ownership, you need to still have some control and make sure that you have things in place for that to protect certain situations from people doing screwy stuff. So that would be the one thing that I would probably go back and change, or that I've learned the biggest lesson, most costly lesson from.